England and West Indies. Final day mayhem or definite draw. Will there be a winner in Barbados? England lead West Indies by 136 runs heading into the final day of the second test in Barbados. Debutant fast bowler Saqib Mahmood wants to be the guy England throw the ball to. Will captain Joe Root risk defeat in order to push for a win at Kensington Oval? As we head into the final day of the second test between West Indies and England, the scenario is extremely similar to where we were going into the last day of the first match. England have a three-figure lead. It is 136 runs this time, and must decide when to declare in their second innings on day 5 in order to give themselves enough time to bowl West Indies out. Recommended 1/5. England will learn from day 3 mistakes, says spin coach Jeetan Patel. Read more. Recommended by. They didn't manage it in Antigua last week despite a bold declaration from skipper Joe Root with the home side, admittedly after a few wobbles, grinding their way to 147-4 from 70.1 overs at Sir Vivian Richards Stadium. Report. Draw likely after exhausting fourth day at Kensington Oval. Second test scorecard, day 4 in Barbados, as it happened. Sky Cricket YouTube, cricket videos, cricket news. Things could be even tougher in Barbados on Sunday with the pitch having proved a graveyard for bowlers, England's first innings lasting 150.5 overs in West Indies a whopping 187.5 overs. England will be looking to spinner Jack Leach as their chief wicket-taking threat, but he is coming off a sapping 69.5 overs in West Indies' first dig. Fast bowler Saqib Mahmood, who is making his England Test debut, also hopes to play a major role, saying you want to be the guy the captain throws the ball to and that this is the kind of day you play for. So, is there any hope of an England win, or possibly even a West Indies one, or are we destined to head to Grenada for next week's third and final test? With the team still locked at 0-0? Mark Butcher, speaking on BT Sport. England could win, I suppose. It only takes 10 balls. Perhaps this match has been storing up 4 hours of mayhem and, believe me, the adrenaline can kick in when you have a sniff of winning a test match. But it is incredibly unlikely. You have to factor in that England have been in the field for 188 overs. Leach has bowled 70 overs on his own. He is going to have very little time to get the body, hands, wrists and fingers back into some sort of order to come out and do it again. Time is against England. Yes, they are going to be able to put their foot down with the bat, but it has taken them nearly 190 overs to bowl West Indies out in the first innings, so it all depends on how brave England are. England fast bowler Saqib Mahmood. I've got my head around putting the bowling boots back on and trying to take another 10 wickets. It would be amazing to do it. If we can do that well. Have forgotten about all that hard graft in the first innings. It would mean a hell of a lot for all of us, and for me personally. This is the kind of day you play for, when there's nothing going on and it's hard work for bowlers. You want to be the guy the captain throws the ball to. On green seamers every seamer feels in the game, but on pitches like this I really want to be a guy who can stand up. Can you run through a team on that wicket? No, but pressure can do funny things to people. Carlos Brathwaite, speaking on BT Sport. I would love to see England dangle the carrot, setting West Indies 4 runs and over and give themselves enough time to take 10 wickets. I think that would be a bold statement from the England camp to say, we are willing to put a result on the line even if it means we may lose. England need to be bold in this situation. There needs to be just enough runs for West Indies to think they have a chance. England don't want to bat West Indies out of the game. Stephen Finn, speaking on BT Sport. You have to dangle the carrot for West Indies to think they have a sniff. If England go too far, West Indies will shut up shop. If someone sets their stall out to bat a long time on that wicket, then it is not that difficult. If you show intent, it can be tougher. Most people who have come out and tried to score quickly have found it difficult so far. West Indies and England will conclude the second test from 2 p.m. UK time on Sunday. Follow over-by-over text commentary from 1:45 p.m. on skysports.com and the Sky Sports app.